Hi. So I'm out here, just left my gym, and out back we've got a nice quarter-mile track to walk on, get a little fresh air and sunshine. But something I wanted to post about is using a concentrator or a oxygen tank. Like I carry an oxygen tank in my backpack because an portable oxygen concentrator is not enough oxygen for me. Can't produce enough, the little small puffs of air. But I do use a regulator valve on my tank that's a pulse regulator valve, and you can set it from a 2 up to a 6 pulse. So you're getting 6 liters of pulsed air when you breathe in. Same as the concentrator. When you breathe in, you get a little puff of air. The thing about these is this: I've discovered that it will train bad habits breathing if you're not careful with this. I moved this up on my nose right now because you'll hear the pulsing and it'll be distracting. But what happens is, if you try to time your breathing with the puff of air, you're going to possibly do what I was starting to do, which is do shallow upper chest breathing. You're not doing we're sniffing the air, sort of, rather than drawing the air deep into our lungs through our nose as just simply an orifice. So when we diaphragmatically breathe, we breathe deeply into our lungs, and it pulls the air out of the cannula, so it releases the pressure, and the cannula will release a burst of air. I use that on the tank because it lasts 3 times as long. I'm not sending oxygen out into the atmosphere when I'm not breathing it in. However, I do have to be careful that I breathe slow and deeply, and I'm going to show you an example of that. You should be able to hear this on my audio here if your sound's up, and you'll hear the pulsing. What you're trying to do here is to breathe slow and deep. I like to shoot for three shots of air in one inhale. That means I breathe nice and slow. If you're only getting 1 shot of air, you're breathing too shallow, you're over breathing, and that's worse for you than under breathing. So yeah, maybe you can hear it now. If you hear that, what you're hearing is 3 shots of air through a nice slow inhale, rather than trying to time your breathing to a little puff of air. A single puff is going to create bad breathing habits. So think about drawing the air through the nose. Don't sniff the air. Draw the air in through the nose deeply with the diaphragm. Happy walking, happy breathing, and get lots of sunshine and air today.